Okay, hi guys, back to the roots, motherfucker. Give me back to the roots. Look at this, the world, yeah. I talked in the last videos about that. What happened in the world must happen before that something explodes here. That in the east of the world something comes down like a comet or something with a lot of water, and you see how the mountains are followed. It must have some action here doing like too far. Look, when I turn it a little bit, I see can be two eyes. Looks in the normally I see so many things in them, but when I will tell you what is really going on, you can see it. That some alien sitting here and knocking here to India's south side here of the Smaragd Islands. Like someone, it's crazy what I see, but the point is that here you have the British Islands where Prince William make his holidays, and this part is look it's when somebody here the two it's like a horror. It looks like from Mr. Bean, the teddy bear. You see, the teddy bear who I don't know who are repaired or something. But Madagascar, we know Madagascar was before on the south side of Africa, of the west side, and goes over the south to the east, like turn it, and that makes a, you know how I make it with the fingers like a trap, and the Amazonas have a lot of jungle, the something, this that is very important for the CO2 and you see here in the middle, and really it's a face, you can see it, the two eyes, the nose, the mouth here, and something happened with the mouth. And let me say, when this is the telephone or the mobile phone who drops, you drop every time when you walk like this, and you drop the mobile phone from your from your jeans up to your head, and something happened with the head. You see the head. It looks also like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's head. And what I see is that here by the teeth. Okay, I must make some. No, I don't make some things like that. It's a lot of talk, It's a lot of talk, and I want only to tell you a lot of stuff, about here. Some comments goes in, and you see it. They put all the humans, the most human population here on this ring, kind, like DNA string or ring or something. You see that in normal here, Australia, when you look at from this side, it looks like an apple. And also you see some soldier from the it's a cyborg, here you have on his head here something here, and it shows only how much poison at a body. Look here, the two eyes of the soldier. It's like a Call of Duty soldier when you look from this side. But it's one picture, and what is for me important that the humans, they are here in these areas, and in the middle point are patrol. The most patrol of the world are here. Before it make it from here, go from Africa and bring the patrol to America. Then they go to Suez Canal and they bring all the patrol there to Asia. A lot of goes to Asia. Now something you see in that face when it's a human male face, female face. It's not important, This only here you see that the head chakra opens, and that's really important that the patrol, the plastics, everything what you touch from the mobile phones, make you ill, destroy your DNA, and make you carbon addicted, plastic addicted. You're become transsexual, trans scheme. They make us to soldiers, to cyborgs, motherfucker. Look when you look at from here, and when this two are the eyes, here are the two eyes from the soldier. When you look at like this, here is the head chakra, how they open it. The point is your two eyes are crystals, and the touch screen is also some crystal, and Then you look from one face to another face, and from your eyes to him, this eyes for him. But you can every time when you look only look to one eyes. You don't can look to two eyes, exactly like being like a chameleon that make the eyes like them, blah, 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 on one side and left side. No, the point is, you look only in one side, and when you look at like this, you make energy by in why your eyes are loaded by the mobile phone, by the touch screen are loaded. While you look with your eyes in the mobile phones and the televisions, you load your eyes with some light, and this light comes out like a laser, and you look to another person and you burn him in his eyes. And it's open, it's burning the stuff, it's open it of the third eye, you know. They open it like with the mobile phone. They want to control it to open it with a mobile phone, you know, make you addicted to the carbon plastic mobile phone. Before it was not a mobile phone here in this world, you know. We live without something. And you know how the people before talk about, oh, for 20 years they, and some person say, in one time we can call from here to another side of the earth in 2 seconds. And they laugh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, and now the people have it, everyone in his hands. It's like a chain, you know, they chain the human on his hands and his blood, you know, it's metal in this fucking mobile phone. And all the metals and the microwaves comes to your nerves, and you become ill, you become really ill. That's no joke, guys, it's really no joke, you know. When that is your head, you see how I make the left side from the girl? How I show that one side becomes like destruct, that that something happened with her bones, you know. He become burned when it's cold, you know. The cold winter makes your skin very ugly, and they work with the milks and with all that stuff, and with the metals, they are very, very, very dangerous. You see how I make it? Look from one person to another in the subways. You burn with your eyes his head. It's really like this, you know. When you're sitting in the subway, they are made by metals. I make it like going down some. Why it looks also when you walk with some old persons walk in the garden, and here are the way and here are the trees. That's also the energy mixed here up. There are the stones in the subways under you, you know. When you're driving on this side, it's under you, the stones, or they put crystal stones under you. You see them stones, you know. They are two metals, and they are work with your bones, with the metals in your body, and make some evil stuff. And also, you know, the human in his whole life, what he make, he walk and he stay, and then he sits, then he goes in the toilet. What they make with my shit? They make chemtrails with my piss and with my shit. They clean it in some central, in some places where I never can go there and look what they do really with my piss and it. That's my DNA, you know. And they can mix it with the chemtrail and make all that bad stuff. And then he's sitting, and what he do? He pray to Mecca, you know. How it goes down. Look at, and in the middle I make the television there, and I make how they make us with a microwave attacking, that we put his head down to the Kaaba, not Cuba, you know. Yeah, and that is where we pray, you know. We pray to my where I put all my food in, the cold, you know what I mean. It's in every kitchen you find some metals, and the metals are under something, yeah. And the helicopter, they are very important. You see them, how they work, like it's the same, you know. This is the same, like they control body physics, they control your head, what you see, what you smell, they will hear, all your body will be poisonous, you know. And I make only from the woman, how you see here, the nerves, that's the blood and the blood system, yeah. And the mobile phone, you see, the mobile phone make you put you on some plastics, and sitting on some plastics, and what is that? You give something the energy, and that is the holographic stuff, and that's creating something. And also, what I will tell you is that you memorize, they make you to a monkey, you know, that you believe what they say, that they say terror attack, and everyone believes that shit, you know. But it's a human attacking what they make in mobile phone. Attack your brain, attack your hands, you know, your hands become like this, or the nerves become blue, that means that they dying, you know. blood nerves, and the sperms will die, everything, your heart. And as I say before, that you become on the face some burning things, and here I make the hands with the bones, you know, you put every time same way up and up. And what happens here? You have on your jeans some metals, and those metals are very important. When it becomes enlightened, it's Illuminati stuff, you know. It becomes like this, becomes big. It looks like when they arrested you, you know. And you walk and put some energy downstairs. What's happened with your head, you know, that what you hear, it becomes not more like what you hear, that what you see becomes not more like what